Hi, welcome AP Chemistry students. It's great to have you in this course and really looking forward to working with you as we delve into a wonderful course that is going to really expose a lot of great things in God's creation. You're going to be amazed at the things that you learn and how far you come. So I just want to introduce this first week one here, which is just basically a review. You'll notice chapter 1 here is dealing with chemical foundations. So you may have seen a lot of this material already, but we need to make sure that you have a good, strong foundation before we move further into some of the more difficult topics. So in week 1, I just want to share with you some of the things that you're going to try to achieve. And it's not that you have to do each of these things on the specific day that it is noted in that folder, but you do want to try to stay on pace as much as possible. You can set your own pace, so if you want to take a break or you want to come back to something later on, or if you want to race through the first few chapters because they seem easy to you and then take more time on the later ones, that's fine. You set your pace, you try to figure out exactly where you need to be at what time and what date. Okay. In fact, I have you think about that a little bit in the course. So in this first week here in chapter 1, you want to start just by looking at a diagnostic test that I've set up for you that kind of introduces many of the topics that we're going to be talking about. It gives you kind of a broad overview of things that we're going to be learning, and gives you a feel also of how much you presently know, and shows you how much you're going to learn, how much you're going to know by the end of the course. This assignment here, tell us a little bit about yourself, just introduce yourself, answer some of the questions, let us know who you are, and get to know some of the other students in the course. Then you should have purchased the textbook by now and the other required materials, and you want to start reading and taking notes as described in this assignment here, and that is crucial. You have to be able to be a good analytical reader, a good note taker, and be able to learn and independently understand the material from the textbook, the reading, and the other resources that are given to you. Certainly, if you have questions, you can always contact me, and I'll be happy to set up a Skype session or email back and forth and give you all the help that you need. Okay. And the second day, you want to start working on the homework problems. Certainly, you can work on those right away. You don't have to wait until day 2. These are just suggested days, and start working through those problems, struggling with them, looking back at your notes, looking back at the reading, and then I will, once you submit all of the assigned problems, then I'll look at those and send you back the solutions so you can check them, make corrections, and then resubmit the corrections for full credit. Here there are some instructional videos, so if you want additional resources besides the textbook, there's a set of instructional videos that take you through each section of the book, and so if you'd like to listen and watch those, they're very helpful. There's going to be lots of labs in the class, and so this is your first lab dealing with finding the molar mass of butane. Any of the materials that are required are basic materials that you probably have at home or can easily get. You can make substitutions as needed. But all of the labs are required. It's an essential part of this course. Anytime you need help, just look for the need help assignment in there. You can just send me a little note about things you don't understand and things you need clarification on. If you do understand everything and you don't need help, just write in there, I'm doing fine and don't need help this week. And that's just a way to check in and let me know how you're doing. Okay? Then there's a test here over chapter 1, and when you're done taking that test, you need to make sure that your work that you did, any calculations, any step-by-step problem solving, any explanation that you need, must be submitted in the following assignment immediately. You need to take a picture of it or scan it and submit that right after you've taken the test. Your test answers and your work answers must match. Okay? So that just kind of gives you an overview of week 1 and an introduction to the course, and a welcome to the course. I'm very excited, very thrilled that you're going to be a part of this class, and looking forward to working with you, looking forward to helping you, looking forward to come alongside you and help you in any way possible. So don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions, and work hard. Thanks.